Hello Pisces, thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Spinner Tarot by Trungles. There we go. And website is chroniclebooks.com. If I can hold it still enough so you can see it. Just go ahead and freeze the frame. There we go. Yeah, just freeze the frame if you want to find it. Supportive Oracle cards, spellcasting Oracle cards by... Oh, that's right. It's like three people, and I can't really say the name. Flavia, probably Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. There's a website for them, shewhoisart.com, here on the back, if it will focus. So if you'd like to find their stuff or the way their names are spelled and all other good stuff, there you go. What do we have for Pisces? What are we doing here? Why is that there? Do we like this? Do we not like this? You're not believing it. Something's coming in. I don't think you're believing it. Something's coming in. I don't think you're believing it. You've got the Five of Swords here starting off. And there's something really good coming towards you. I think it's coming too fast. And being a Pisces myself, sometimes things come at us, I feel like we'd like to believe in it, but it's just that weird feeling and you're like, oh, I don't want to be an idiot. Like, I don't want to end up face first in the dirt because, you know, I lunged out for something and it wasn't really there and poof, on my face. It's coming in really fast, but it's good. It's also too talkative. I think it's the swords. Every sword card here is a point of contention, I'm noticing. The King of Swords is in the challenge position for what's coming toward you. I feel like it's not coming off right. Ironically, because of where the card is placed, I don't think this person is really as articulate, or they're too direct, and it just sounds like they're saying, I want this, but when you hear that, you're thinking they only want what they're telling you, that there's nothing else to it. Like, I think that's why it's too direct, kind of like, oh, that's what you want, and you're thinking it's limited to just that. It's kind of like, it's kind of like, I want that house. Not mentioning that they want everything in the house, and then they want to have the people, and they want you a part of that house. They're not, like, I don't think they're talking about it right. The communication is definitely off. And it's coming in so fast, I don't think you're getting the total information. It's funny, there's not a glare on there, but I keep thinking there is, which I think it's just like not seeing what they're really talking about. It's the way they're bringing it in. The good card, actually, the positive card is the Eight of Wands. Comes in really fast, but this is good. I just feel like you don't trust it. A new beginning is coming. These are all face down. Well, I put the Oracle cards face down, and I guess because you're not going to believe it at first. And when it starts happening, I still feel you're not believing it. You got Justice and you got New Beginnings here. This is very good, actually. I don't know if this is having a glare or if because of the way I'm looking at the cards, it seems like they're constantly glaring. They seem very bright to me. You don't believe it. I just keep getting over and over and over again. You just don't believe it. Ironically, this is something that you could really get into. This is not bad, but I feel like it looks bad at first. The Ace of Cups reversed. It's not bad because I feel like they're saying you have the power to turn it up right. But it's kind of like, I don't trust this at first. I'm having a hard time with it. It's kind of like, it's almost like, you know, living your whole life in poverty, then you win the lottery, and you're like, sure I did. Like, sure I did. Yeah, that happens. Okay. You know, it's kind of like somebody says, no, you won the lottery. You're like, I sure did. Sure I did. Like, it's kind of like, no. Or like, you know, it's kind of like when you go through those relationships and you're like, you constantly pick the wrong one, or it just doesn't work out. And then one comes along that really is a good match, really perfect for you, and you're just kind of like, yeah, that's never happened before. It's like, yeah, sure it is. Sure, yeah. The bottom will fall out. I'll just wait. It's fine. And it's not like you're trying to be pessimistic. You're trying to protect yourself. Kind of like, yeah, I've fallen for this a few thousand times before, and I've had to have plastic surgery. I've hit my face in the ground so hard. So I'll just take it calm with this one. We'll see where it goes. It is a little cynical. And it's kind of like, at first, you're considering just walking away from it. Because you're like, I don't want to go through this again. The Five of Swords, like, you don't even want to fight for it. You're like, yeah, I don't believe in this. I don't want to even fight for it. Wow, this is harsh. I'm saying this as a Pisces. It's kind of like, this is harsh. What the advice is, don't walk away from it. Try not to. Just give it time. Take it slowly. Try to keep yourself in the realistic point of view without being cynical, which I think is a challenge. Whatever's coming toward you, you're kind of like, no, I've had my face slammed in the door so many times. Like, you just start to expect it, and you're just kind of like, my face didn't get slammed in the door this time? It's coming. It's kind of like, it's coming. It's hard to believe it. It's not bad. This is actually, there's a lot of good cards around you. It's coming in really quick. Coming in really quick with the Chariot. The Chariot is a card that matches you. Somebody who's very much like, I feel like this person's going to bond with you very quickly, on their side at least. I don't know if you're going to let them into your heart very quickly, but they're bonding with you. They love you right off the bat. They love having you around. They're bonding with you very quickly. Whoever this is. Give it time. There's more cards here. They see a lot of value in you. They see you as a person who's very giving, and that's somebody who will let them give to them. This is somebody who needs that balance. They seem to have, like, this is very important to them. They like somebody they can give to, but somebody who will also give to them. Like somebody who they can give to and will take it, and they will also give back. And you are that person. I think, Pisces, I'm a Pisces. I think we can be very selfless, but we can be very overgiving sometimes. And I feel like this is almost the good part of this reading, kind of saying you don't really believe this. So this is a great time to do the give-take thing. Make sure you allow them to give to you, and then you give back, and make sure you keep it going and keep asking for them, because it's kind of like you don't believe it anyway. So you might as well try to keep that balance going. This could be a great moment for you. I don't think this is going to go bad. I think this is actually going to go very well, because the more I'm feeling this, the farther it goes. I think at some point you will turn this right side up. It's just like life has to give you a reason to trust this. I don't think you're going to have a hard time with this person, because I don't see you like being mean to them or anything. They're investing in you. This could be literal, but it could be a career move, just to be fair. I feel like this is a person for most of you that, like, they're investing in you like somebody would in their career. Like, I don't know how to explain this other than, like, you know, they want to make long-term plans with you. They're like, you're what I've been looking for. You fit my life, and you're what I want to grow older with. This doesn't have to be career, but it could be literal for some. Whatever way it's going, more opportunities are coming in with the Ace of Wands. Good opportunities. This is somebody who loves your mind. The fact that you can see a lot of different dreams and a lot of different... Pisces tend to be artistic in some version. They also tend to be psychic. Clairvoyant seems to be a thing, but psychic, I'd say. This is somebody who really, like, they see a lot of possibilities with you. They see stability with you. They see somebody who that they can depend on and believe in with you. I feel like you're just kind of like, life's been a little rough. And I've fallen for this before and ended up on my face so many times. Like, so many times. Like, you see this? That's from that surgery to get that nose fixed from somebody slammed my face into the pavement. Yeah, that was rough. That didn't really happen. It's an analogy, by the way. An analogy. You got something really good waiting for you. One card left, not flipped up. What is it? Family. Whether it's career or it's a love thing, in their general reads, so you have to figure it out as it goes, obviously. I'm getting you're going to fit in. And this is going to be something where you start off not believing it. And then once you start giving into it, and once you start really getting into it, you turn this Ace of Cups right side up. And I feel like you really fit in. Like, this is one of those things where it's kind of like, I feel like not only that I fit here, but I love being a part of this. It's kind of like I connect here, I help others, but they help me. When somebody needs something, I'm more than happy to help, but when I want to enjoy life, I love having these people around me, that type of thing. It's good. It's good. It's funny because I feel like when it starts off, my heart's heavy, kind of like, yeah, I wish this could happen, but life and what it's done to me. I feel there's a lot of people feel that way, but they're saying just all you have to do is try, but just go slow. You'll be fine. Just go slow, figure it out. Ironically, if you go slow, because this card a lot of times gives me this time element to it. Go slow, keep building into it. You'll see that you can depend on this a little bit more. You'll see that it's more stable than you're used to, and I feel like you'll set up a lot of positive habits, or what do you call them? A lot of positive ways to live, like a lot of positive situations. I feel like I'm also I'm working on my cycles. What do I mean? Everybody has cycles. Like there's cycles they get into, these certain things we get into, and I feel like I'm not repeating certain things because I'm just like, I don't believe in this anyway. So I'm not going to set myself up like that. It seems like you have a moment, really, like I'm feeling some earth control moment on your side. Like just as long as you don't get too negative about it. It's not the word I wanted. I don't know. As long as you don't feel too held down by it and too discouraged, this can work very well. Just keep going forward. Just go slow. This can be really, really good. Don't miss this. Don't miss it. That's what I would say. Are we good? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. The donation information is also below if you're interested. Thank you, and thank you for watching.